So here we have one figure, one character done in Muro. And we go to watch redraw. So you can watch yourself painting. This is a pencil pre-drawn. You see everyone doing this kind of pre-draws knows the problem. It's so weak and pale, but okay, you're the author of this drawing and you will see what it's supposed to be. There's a figure with a bob cut, a cute little leather jacket, a mini skirt, boots from behind, and she has her arms tied. Is it moving? You can change from slow turtle to fast rabbit. Here you can stop. Oh, back. Is it turtle now? Yeah. So let's just look. Here. I love to start with the shape of her head, especially her hair. Do lining. And I love a brownish chestnut tone hair. You see, I usually do the lining in a slightly darker color and then fill with a slightly brighter shiny color. Pump volume upon the hair, its structure. So start to set kind of weights. I use even darker color. A dark color, nearly black, gives weight on the volume. So we switch to a leather jacket. And you have a pre-draw, so that you have the physics of the action. Leather jacket is here not plain black, it's a dark brownish, natural leather look. And again, the lining, to make it all clearer, is nearly black and will fill up with a dark brownish tone. Her hands tied, rude position. She's wearing gloves, as mostly. Here come the robes. Take a very contrasting color for the robes. Take some green, a yellowish green. So it's plain to see as this is very fragile painting. Very detailed, but you have to make the rope come out. Okay, now after you have the rope, I jump from the rope back, so you have a whole impression afterwards. I jump from the ropes now to a jacket, because now after you have the ropes, you have the position of her shoulders. What can be done? Do it. Try start to collar the jacket, so you have the first collar kind of contrast. Okay, this is very turtle, very slow now. Her sunglasses. Add a bit here and there, add a bit more structure to the hair. Hair touching her jacket, collar. So, some shiny effect with nearly white. Don't take plain white, but whitish. The leather is mostly a bit shiny. This is the chance to add more motion, more shape. Don't try to make it perfect, just try. So, next step is more of her body, which is here a long sweater. And there's 2 points here. The proportions must be fine, and she shall not be not too tiny, not too fat. So I somehow do both in one. The proportions and the details of her body shape. So add more of the jacket, make it complete. I nearly forgot that one. I started the sweater and have to do a bit after work on her jacket. This white comes out fine. Yeah. Can use a sharp contrast. It's nearly black and white here, where her jacket sleeves end. Okay, color the sweater. It is also darkish brown with a bit other tone. Belt. Broad belt. I found she looks a bit too fat. I made her more slim. There goes a bit. Okay, now it's fine. The belt. Long sweater going over her hips. I love that effect. Looks like a mini skirt. I'll put a bit more sharpness on the belt. Stretch out a bit after work. Okay, can't wait to get to the legs. She will wear boots. Can make a bit of structures. Don't make all of the sweater, for example, don't make it monochrome, one colored. Make a bit of, within the same brown tone, you make a bit of brighter and a bit of darker, so it looks more lively. The legs. And again, I don't do all of the legs at once. I at the same time add a shape. Now the length of her legs must be fine, of course the shape, and the motion. She is kidnapped, she is dragged and pushed by 1 or 2 men. You can add the men later, it's no big deal. But have her motion. So she's not straight walking, she's like stumbling, and her left leg is a bit lifted up. Also here I At the same time, put some structure and shine. Okay, this chaos in my attic has to be deleted now. It happens when I photograph the pics. I don't have the time to clean up my attic. Here's the Birders Guide of Michigan. And there's a calligraphy brush, the second brush on the of the tools. It is good for just cover this useless shit. It's nearly done. There's a point where when the figure is done, must not be all details must not be finished, but when the figure is complete, I take a break, take a coffee and a cigarette. But I think it went well so far. It's just a little cute high heel boots, and again her motion and position. So as I said, the left foot is a bit lifted. A glimpse of a shadow maybe can be deleted later. This is not part of the foot. It's the idea of a shadow. Okay. Black boots, and put the shine on it, and put a bit structure on her ass. And I think that was it for now. Yeah, it's 100% here. So far it's done. Now go to exit and you have your painting. Thanks.